I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel. I've had 3 weeks off and I am back for good. I'm back. So hi to my new subscribers. Very much appreciated that you've clicked that subscribe button and come along for my journey. So I had 3 weeks off because I went to Disney. I went to see family over Christmas and it was my birthday week. So thank you for all my lovely birthday messages. Very, very much appreciated. I did put up one of my vlogs for Disneyland Paris, which is the last video on this channel. I just want to say sorry for not completing Vlogmas. I think I stopped about day 13. That's because it became too much and I was really, really stressing and I didn't want to put content just for content's sake on my channel. So I took a break and that was that really. So I've had 3 weeks off and I've been honest, I have not thought about Slimming World whatsoever. I've eaten what I felt like. I've not overindulged and I've not been silly or anything like that. I've had a few drinks while I was at Disney, cocktails, glotinis, they're a must if you go to Disneyland Paris. I've thoroughly enjoyed my time with the family over Christmas and I enjoyed my birthday. I had birthday cake. You've got to have cake on your birthday. And I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. But it's time to get back to business. It's time to get back to plan. The plan I follow is Slimming World. It's the plan which works for me and I cannot wait to get back and to start this week as my first week back on plan. And I'm really, really excited about it. I cannot wait, to be quite honest. I've got a food shop coming soon which will have all the yummy food in. All the Christmas chocolate has gone away. I've kept some of the chocolate back because if you know me, you know that I'm a chocoholic. So I have kept some like treat sized chocolates back, mini little Milky Ways, 2 little Mars bars, and the Cadbury selection boxes are all treat size, so they're all for me and they're in my little like thin cupboard which I do have. But yeah, all the other naughty stuff like the big bars of chocolate, they've all been eaten, all been thoroughly enjoyed. I've got no regrets, but now it's back to business. Just a little bit of information, I had lost my lowest weight, was a 5 stone loss. My lowest weight recorded is 11 stone 10.5 pounds. I will be honest, I do not want to be back at that weight. It was a weight which was not manageable for me. It's a weight which I couldn't maintain. I couldn't have a social life. I really had to be really strict with myself and I like what I see in the mirror. There's a few extra little wobbly parts now which we've got to pull back, but overall I'm really, really happy. But I'd like to be closer to a certain number, which I'm not going to tell you. I'll tell you in a minute when I show you my results, and that's where I'll be the most happiest, and I think then I will call target, just because I weren't going to call target or have a target, but I thought it's saving me a £5 a week basically, and that's what I'm going to do. So let's get on with the results. So just bear in mind I've had 3 weeks off, not thought about plan. So I stepped on those scales and I gained 2.5 pounds. Oh my days, I was made up. 2.5 pounds, so I'm currently 12 stone 12 pound with a 4 stone and a half a pound loss. Yes, 2.5 pounds. I'll take that and I will run with it. I am so happy. And what I will say is I've not overindulged. I've not been really silly with myself. I've allowed myself to have the treats what I fancied. But yeah, because I've not been so strict with myself, I think I've got away with it basically, and I'm really happy with that result. So that's that. Let's begin on this new journey, let's say. So I want to be about 12 stone 3. That's what I think I'm going to call a target at 12 stone 3. So therefore I can be £3 under it, which would be 12 stone, and £3 over it, which would be 12 stone 6. And I think that is my happy place, my happy bubble, where I can still have a good time and I still feel really, really confident in my clothes and how I look and how I perceive myself. And yeah, so that's what I'm aiming for. So back to business. So I picked up the new Slimming World mag. I think this has been out a while, but obviously I've not been in group, so I picked this up. Can't wait to get reading in here. If you are new to my channel and you are here for recipe ideas, I do apologise. I am not that person. I don't like cooking. So if you're here for quick, simple, on-plan meals, then I am your girl. I'm all for that. It's back to business. There is going to be days in the lives. There is going to be what I eat in a day. Friday Finds is returning tomorrow. I've got a few new Friday Finds. So I do Friday Finds. Friday Finds is where I have a look what's out and about, what's new and what's Slimming World friendly or low in calories. If you are calorie counted, it's not something I personally do, but each to their own. I've always said whatever works for you and you get back to your happy place, then it's a win-win for me indeed. For me, I choose Slimming World. So Friday Finds, I do give you the sins. I try and get a rough price. I'm not very good with prices, and I tell you where it's from, and also I will tell you how many calories it is. So you've probably realised that I've not said my famous saying, which is, "Hi, I'm Rachel, welcome back to my channel, Bales 1986 SW. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to say hi guys, or hi, or whatever, how I open it. I did that because I was very, very nervous about doing these videos, and if you know me, you know that I've got a slight speech impediment, and it was one way to focus it. But you guys know me that well now that you take me for who I am, and I'm just going to be myself and just roll with it and get on with it. So yeah, there's so much coming on my channel. I have got coming up, if you are interested, I have got what I got for Christmas and my birthday, because I know a few people have asked for that, and I like watching those videos. I adore those videos. There is some more Disneyland Paris vlogs coming up if that's something for you, and there will be, like I've said before, there will be days in the lives of what I eat, and Friday Find. So there is a lot of channel footage. There is a lot of vlogs coming your way, that is for sure. I am back to business. I just want to say that there is so much pressure I feel regarding January, like the new year, new me. I do not believe in that motto. You can start wherever you want to start your journey, because sometimes you can start in January and you can be off the wagon by June, or you can start the wagon in January and lose the weight by Christmas. Do not feel under pressure to start now. If you do not feel like starting weight, but you feel pressured to do it, then just ease yourself in, or just go, you know what, I don't actually want to do this for me right now. It's not for me. I'll come back to it. Don't feel under pressure because it's January and this new year, new me. You do you. I'm all about body confidence. I lost weight because I didn't feel confident in my own skin. I had no body confidence whatsoever. So if you are happy the way you are, then win-win. But if not, then you can do this. Don't feel pressured to start now because it's January. Do whatever you feel is right, because I'll be honest, I started many times in January. All this new me, new year, I've got a new food journal, I've wrote everything down, I cooked, prepared and everything, and by week 3 of being on it, I was fed up, and I realised that I can't write what I eat down in a book. It's not something, it's not right for me, just because everyone else does it. And don't get me wrong, the journals are absolutely gorgeous. I'd love to be able to write it down. It's just not for me, and I've accepted it. I don't cook meals. I don't like cooking a meal from scratch. So something which I don't particularly like doing, I was putting off eating because I was thinking, oh my God, look at that recipe, all those ingredients. It frightened me, but I was doing it because everyone else was doing it. So now I have certain recipes which are quick, simple, easy, absolutely gorgeous, and I love it. And I still have my treats. It's just that instead of having a big bar of chocolate, I now have a few squares of chocolate, so I never miss out. So you have to find a plan which works for you, and just take that pressure off you. You've got a whole year if you want to lose weight So just relax, take it easy, and just enjoy life. Life is for living. So yeah, I just want to put that out there. But yeah, I am personally ready to get back on track. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. And as always, food optimize and send in huge positive thoughts. Rachel, bye.